Are you waking up every morning feeling like something just isn't right in your stomach? Maybe it feels heavy, or like there's a little pressure that just won't go away. You might notice your clothes feeling tighter, even though you haven't changed what you eat. You've tried cutting back on sugar, eating smaller portions, yet that stubborn bloating or discomfort keeps hanging around. If you're over 60, I want you to hear this loud and clear. You're not alone in this, and more importantly, you're not stuck with this feeling forever. Imagine if I told you that something as simple as a small glass of something made with 5 easy, natural ingredients could help you feel better. It could flatten that bloated belly, ease that uncomfortable feeling, and even get your digestion back on track. No pills, no expensive supplements, no tricky recipes, just a few ingredients your body might be craving, but no one ever really told you about. Stick with me for a few minutes and I'll show you exactly what it is, why it works, and how you can make it yourself at home. Oh, and before we get started, tell me in the comments, where are you watching from today? I love hearing where these tips are reaching, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss out on any simple, helpful ideas for living strong and feeling vibrant in your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Now let's get started. 1. Start with warm water. Let's talk about something incredibly simple that can have a big impact. Warm water. Not boiling hot, not ice cold, just comfortably warm, like the kind you'd sip on a peaceful morning while enjoying the quiet. At first, it might seem too gentle to make a real difference, but you'd be surprised. You see, as we age, our digestion tends to slow down. Food doesn't move through our system as easily, and as a result, we start feeling bloated and heavy, even after eating just a little. This is where warm water can help. Think of it as a warm hug for your belly. When you drink it, it helps relax the muscles in your stomach and intestines. It's as if your body takes a deep breath and relaxes, making it easier for food to pass through. Warm water can also help widen your blood vessels, which promotes better circulation and digestion. Drinking warm water first thing in the morning is like sending a gentle message to your body that it's time to wake up and get moving. It helps activate digestive enzymes, which are essential for breaking down food, absorbing nutrients, and clearing waste from the body. It's as if you're flipping a switch inside your gut, signaling that digestion is ready to begin. And here's an interesting bonus. Warm water can help curb unnecessary cravings. It makes you feel full, but not in a heavy or uncomfortable way, just satisfied. This makes it easier to resist those mid-morning snacks that aren't exactly good for you. One of my clients, Mary, who's 67, shared how this simple habit changed her mornings. She used to wake up feeling tight, puffy, and sluggish. But after just 10 days of drinking warm water in the morning, she felt like a weight had been lifted. Her belly felt softer, her digestion improved, and her clothes fit better. No fancy pills, no crazy routines, just warm water, and she noticed a real difference. Imagine that. 2. Add apple cider vinegar. Now, let's spice things up a bit by adding apple cider vinegar to the mix. But make sure you're using the raw, cloudy kind, the one with the mother still floating inside. If you've never heard of this before, you might wonder what makes this kind of vinegar so special. The secret is that the cloudy part contains natural enzymes, beneficial bacteria, and acetic acid. All of these play a huge role in helping your body burn fat, balance blood sugar, and clear out things your body doesn't need. Apple cider vinegar isn't harsh. It's gentle but effective. When you add it to your morning drink, it nudges your metabolism awake, helping your body burn fat and regulate blood sugar levels more naturally. This is especially helpful if you're looking to shed a few pounds or manage your weight. Drinking apple cider vinegar before a meal, especially in the morning, can also slow the rate at which sugar enters your bloodstream. This helps stabilize your insulin levels, which in turn prevents energy crashes and the body from storing sugar as fat. I had a conversation with a man named Harold, who's 72. He'd been struggling with belly weight for years, no matter how little he ate. But after just 10 days of adding apple cider vinegar to his warm morning drink, he felt noticeably lighter. His digestion improved, cravings became easier to control, and he even noticed that his belt was a bit looser. Apple cider vinegar also helps your stomach produce more acid, the good kind, which aids in breaking down food more effectively. This reduces that feeling of bloating that often happens after meals. And the benefits don't stop there. It's also been shown to lower bad cholesterol, LDL, which is great for heart health. Plus, apple cider vinegar has antimicrobial properties that can help fight off bad bacteria and maintain a healthy gut balance. So when you combine it with warm water, you're not just hydrating your body, you're kickstarting digestion, fat burning, and overall wellness. 3. Add fresh lemon juice. Now, let's finish this powerful drink with a splash of fresh lemon juice. Simple but oh so effective. Lemon juice is packed with vitamin C, which supports your immune system and helps your body fight off illnesses. But it does so much more than that. It's also an incredible helper for digestion and weight loss. Lemon juice works wonders in stimulating the production of digestive juices. It helps balance your body's pH levels, and surprisingly, despite being acidic, lemon juice has an alkalizing effect on your body. This helps reduce inflammation and supports liver function, your liver being key in processing fat. If you've ever woken up feeling sluggish or weighed down by toxins, lemon juice can be the perfect solution to get your digestive system up and running. One of my clients, Doris, a 65-year-old retiree, shared with me how incorporating fresh lemon juice into her morning drink made a massive difference. After just 10 days, she felt lighter, more energized, and less sluggish. Her digestion improved, her energy levels went up, and she felt like a weight had been lifted from her body. Lemon juice also helps with managing cravings. It balances blood sugar levels and stabilizes insulin, which helps keep those sudden snack attacks at bay. For anyone working on losing weight or just maintaining a healthy lifestyle, adding lemon juice to your morning routine is a game changer. Plus, it's packed with antioxidants, which not only fight off toxins but can also help reduce inflammation in your joints or other parts of your body. 4. Add ginger for better digestion and comfort. Now, let's move on to a truly powerful ingredient that can supercharge your results. Ginger. I'm sure you've seen it sitting quietly in your kitchen, but don't let its humble appearance fool you. Ginger is an absolute powerhouse when it comes to your digestive health. If you're someone who deals with belly bloat, slow digestion, or just feels a little off after meals, then ginger is exactly what you need. When you add fresh ginger to your morning drink, it does something special. It gently stimulates your digestive system, helping food move through your stomach more smoothly. It prevents that uncomfortable feeling of food just sitting there, causing gas and bloating. In fact, many people who start incorporating ginger into their routine notice that they feel less bloated and more comfortable, often after just a few days. But it's not just about soothing your stomach. Ginger is also a natural remedy for nausea. Whether it's seasickness, morning sickness, or just the discomfort from eating something too rich, ginger has been used for centuries to calm those uneasy feelings in your belly. What really makes ginger stand out, though, are its anti-inflammatory properties. Ginger contains compounds called gingerols, which help reduce inflammation throughout your body. Whether it's your joints aching, muscles feeling stiff, or your gut being irritated, ginger works its magic by calming things down from the inside. I had a conversation with Bernice, a lovely 70-year-old woman, who had been struggling with chronic bloating for years. She'd often avoid social events because she never knew how her stomach would react. But after she added a few slices of ginger to her morning drink, she noticed a big difference. Her belly pressure eased, her pants felt looser, and she even laughed, saying, "I'm not afraid of dinner parties anymore." Ginger also has a slight warming effect, which helps improve circulation and gives your metabolism a gentle boost. It's not extreme, just a small spark to help your body burn energy more efficiently. When combined with lemon, apple cider vinegar, and warm water, it creates a beautiful dance of ingredients that work together to support your digestion and overall well-being. 5. Add cinnamon for balanced blood sugar and comfort. Lastly, we're adding a final touch to this powerhouse drink. Cinnamon. Not just the kind you sprinkle on toast or stir into your oatmeal, but real ground cinnamon that you add with intention. It's not just about flavor. This spice has a quiet but powerful impact on your health. Cinnamon helps your body process sugar more efficiently, which is especially important as we age. Our cells can become less sensitive to insulin, which means sugar from our food can linger in our bloodstream longer than it should. Over time, this sugar can turn into fat, particularly the kind that tends to settle around your belly. But cinnamon can help reverse that process. It increases insulin sensitivity, meaning your body can use sugar more effectively for energy and store less of it as fat. But that's not all. Cinnamon also helps calm your digestive system, particularly when bloating or discomfort is caused by imbalances in your gut bacteria. I remember talking to Thomas, a 74-year-old man who thought cinnamon was just for cookies. When a friend recommended he try it in his morning drink, he gave it a shot. 10 days later, he told me something amazing. His cravings for sweets had dropped significantly. He said, "It's the strangest thing. I just feel more satisfied. I'm not hunting through the pantry at 9 p.m. anymore." That's the cinnamon working, regulating his appetite, smoothing out his digestion, and helping him stay balanced. There's also something comforting about cinnamon, isn't there? The smell, the warmth. It brings a sense of grounding to your morning routine. That comfort, in turn, supports your emotional health. When we feel nourished and steady, our bodies respond by feeling calmer. And this can help reduce stress-related eating and improve overall wellness. It's a lovely way to close out your morning drink and set the tone for a balanced day ahead. Now that we've explored what each ingredient can do for your body, let's dive into how to bring them together into one powerful, soothing glass. The best part? It only takes a couple of minutes each morning, and soon you'll find this little routine become something you look forward to. Start with a cup or two of warm water, not too hot, just enough to make it feel comforting as it eases into your system. This acts like a gentle wake-up call for your digestive system. Then, squeeze about 2 to 3 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice into your cup. If you're someone who loves an extra zing, you can grate a little lemon peel and toss it in, though that's completely optional. The lemon juice on its own works wonders for your body. Next, stir in 1 tablespoon of raw, unfiltered apple cider vinegar. Be sure to use the kind that has the cloudy, beneficial part that contains probiotics and enzymes. Give it a gentle stir to blend it all together. For the ginger, slice a few thin pieces or grate about half a teaspoon of fresh ginger root. Let it steep in the warm water for a few minutes, allowing its healing properties to infuse your drink. Finally, add a pinch, just a 1/4 teaspoon of ground cinnamon. It's enough to bring a subtle warmth and comforting aroma, but don't overdo it. Give it all a good stir, and your morning magic is ready to drink. You can sip it in one go first thing in the morning or divide it into 2 servings, one for the morning and the second for later in the afternoon if you prefer. If you're new to these ingredients, start gently. Don't double up on portions. More isn't always better. Consistency is key. If you're on any medication or have sensitive digestion, it's always wise to check with your doctor first. You want your body to feel supported, not overwhelmed. Natural ingredients are amazing, but even the best things need balance. This morning drink is no exception, and it works best when used mindfully. Let's start with the lemon. While it's incredibly cleansing, too much lemon over time can affect the enamel on your teeth. So, if you're drinking this regularly, it's a good idea to rinse your mouth with water afterward, or even better, use a straw. That way, most of the lemon skips your teeth on the way down. Apple cider vinegar is a powerhouse, but also strong. Drinking too much or consuming it straight without diluting could cause a burning sensation in your throat or upset your stomach lining over time. Mixing it into warm water helps your body absorb it gently and safely. Now, here's something important: the rhythm of use. This drink isn't meant to be consumed every single day forever. Barbara suggests a good routine is drinking it daily for 10 days, followed by a 3-day break to give your body time to reset. Remember, rest is an essential part of the healing process. If you have a sensitive stomach, ulcers, or are on medication that affects digestion, be sure to speak with your doctor first. It's not about pushing through discomfort. It's about offering your body gentle support. Most people begin to feel results within the first week. However, remember that this isn't a quick fix. It's a shift, a steady, consistent step toward feeling lighter, clearer, and more balanced. After sticking to this drink for 10 days straight, you might be surprised by how quickly things begin to shift. If you've been struggling with bloating and discomfort, one of the first things you'll notice is a sense of lightness. Not the kind that comes from skipping meals, but the kind that happens when your body starts moving properly. Your belly feels calmer, and that tight, bloated feeling begins to ease. You might even wake up feeling flatter, like your body isn't holding on to so much anymore. Many people also notice a decrease in cravings, especially for sugar or salty snacks. This is because ingredients like apple cider vinegar and cinnamon help balance blood sugar levels, giving you more stable energy throughout the day. No more reaching for a snack at 10 a.m. or late-night pantry raids. You just feel more steady. Your digestion will also improve. You'll likely experience less gas, less discomfort, and more regular bathroom visits without needing pills or teas. And when digestion flows, so does everything else. Your sleep, your energy, and even your mood. You'll feel more present in your body and more in control. A lot of people share how their waistline has shifted, not in a dramatic overnight way, but enough that their clothes feel better, their movements feel easier, and they start standing a little taller. This isn't just about weight loss. It's about shedding the sluggishness you didn't even realize you were carrying. So here we are, just 1 glass, 5 simple ingredients, and 10 days of gentle support. That's all it takes to begin a shift, not just in your belly but in how you feel, move, and see yourself each day. This drink is more than just about digestion or a flatter stomach. It's about honoring your body with something real and nourishing. It's about choosing to show up for yourself every morning, with warmth, healing, and love. If you're ready to take charge of your health, this simple morning drink could be the game changer you've been waiting for. Try it for 10 days and feel the transformation. See how it makes you feel and come back to share your experience in the comments. Tell us about your changes, surprises, or those little victories that only you can notice. It's not just about a flat belly. It's about giving your body the love and support it deserves each day. And if you know someone struggling with bloating, low energy, or feeling out of balance, send them this video. Could be the gentle push they need to start feeling better. And hey, if this resonated with you, share your story in the comments below. We'd love to hear how it's working for you. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more daily health tips from Wise and Golden. Together, let's take small steps toward a healthier, more vibrant life.